Foster on Monday the 21st of September. When I started Traffic Monsoon on the 1st of May, I decided to keep a record of what was happening, so I've therefore been doing a video blog about once every week. So this first part is a spreadsheet which will give you an indication of how I've performed, and then we'll have a look at my account to see exactly how to surf, how to buy ad packs, and lastly what cache links are. So starting at the beginning, Traffic Monsoon, what is it? It's a traffic exchange, and by that it's an organisation, I mean it's an organisation that buys traffic and sends that traffic to your website. And you can either buy traffic directly, or you can become involved in something called an ad pack with sharing. And each ad pack costs $50, and it's the equivalent of a membership. What do you get for your $50? You get 20 pay-per-click banner credits, 1,000 traffic exchange credits, and what was of interest to me, a share of the profits of the company, which equates to a return of approximately 10% in somewhere between 50 and 55 days. So it's about $1 a day revenue. And what do you need to do to actually get that? The answer is all you need to do is to click 10 ads per day, which takes me about 6 to 7 minutes, as we'll see in a couple of minutes. Okay, so that's the background. What's happened? Columns F and G show the total number of packs that I bought using my own money, which has been 46 packs at $50 each, has been 2,300. I could have just started. I started with just 2 packs and could have gradually built them up, but I chose to then add further packs. From the work that those packs have done, and also these packs that I've acquired from earnings in columns H and I, the green columns, I've been able to add a further 334 packs, for which I haven't paid anything at all. They've been generated out of the revenues generated from the other packs. So that's meant I've had a total of 380 packs. However, as mentioned, each pack has a life of 50 to 55 days or thereabouts, so 173 of them have produced their return, meaning I've got 207 active packs. Currently my cash balance in the blue column, I've got a total of $73. From commissions where I've shared this with other people, I've got a 10% return, which is equated to $2,263, and so therefore, all told, earnings from these packs have been just over $14,000, and earnings including commissions have been $16,000, almost $17,000, which is absolutely fantastic. And I've withdrawn $100 just to make sure I could withdraw it, 2 lots of $50, and this last yellow column indicates how much revenue I've achieved in the previous week. So last week up till Sunday night, I'd achieved a revenue of $1,800. The week before, $1,600. The week before that, $1,550. The week before that, $1,450, and the week before that, $1,200. So you can see 2 things. One is there's a normal average of about what's now about $1,500, and 2 is you can see an increasing number of returns coming free. So, in summary, each pack returns about $55 in somewhere between 45 and 55 days, i.e. about $1 a day, and therefore 100 packs return approximately $100 a day, which would enable me to buy 2 additional free packs each day. Objective is to reach 300 packs by end of September, which would generate me $300 a day, $9,000 a month, which is about $5,800 a month. Love to be in that situation. So if you'd like any more information, my name's Bob Foster. My email is bobfm12381@gmail.com, and my reference number in terms of Traffic Monsoon, if you'd like to visit the site, is trafficmonsoon.com/reference equals bobfm1. So I'll now just go to my account page. So this is me logged on to my account page up here, and so let's just go down a bit. So this is confirming I've got $73 in cash. I could either withdraw it or buy another pack. And I've got 207 active sharing positions. And once all of these packs have matured, I will have earned just short of $17,000. So I mentioned the fact that we needed to click some adverts. So as you can see here in the middle, I'm qualified for clicking 10 ads until the 21st of September 7:40, which is in 14 hours time. So just to show you how easy it is, I'll go on to start surfing, and what comes up is a banner any second now. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to re-log in. I'll just pause this and log. So it's me logged in. Right, so let's have another go. So if I click start surfing, what comes up is a timer at the top that goes from 20 seconds down to 0 seconds. And you don't have to select an ad, it automatically comes up. Once the time's got down to 0, you will see 5 images. You look for the two that are the same, and highlight one. So we'll just let this guide go. So there at the end, those two are the same. Click one of them, click next site, and you'll notice that goes from you've clicked at 0 to 1 adds this session. So it's the first of them done. So simply what happens, the timer goes from 20 down to 0. There are 5 images across the top. You look for the 2 identical images and click one of them. That one, and then go bring up next site, and that will then move that to 2 ads having been viewed. So here we go. There are the 5 images. That one and that one are the same. So click one or other of them. Then have next site back to account or buy credits. Go for next site. And the next advert comes up automatically. So you don't have to go and find the adverts. They're automatically displayed for you. So it's a very easy and quick process. Very occasionally a page hangs a bit, in which case you just go back up to back page and that'll clear that. So we've almost now finished. So we'll just show you what happens. So there are the images again. That one and that one are the same, so click one of them. And this time, if I went to next site, that would mean it would take us onto the next site to view. But I think that's a simple process, so let me take you back to my account. And we've now done 3 of those ads. So back to my account. So that's the first thing in terms of how easy it is to serve. As you can see here, I've got a balance of $73. I could withdraw that, or I could buy another pack. So what I'm going to do is to buy another pack. It's a very simple process. Up here is buy ad packs with sharing. Click. I've set up a number of banners, so what I'm going to do is to attach this to my Chartfords banner. And setting up banners is very simple when you start. And what comes at the price, the number, and then this pay down box will give you either a choice if you're using your own cash. PayPal pays our STP, but I've got a sufficient balance above $50, so this option appears. So I click that. I click preview. This just confirms, yeah, so it's an ad service, $50. There's no processor fee. Pay now. Okay. And that says payment result. I'll just go and check that I've got an additional ad pack. So go onto my account again. My cash balance has reduced down to 23, and you may remember I did have 207. I've now got 208 active sharing positions. So that's good and easy. So that's the second thing, how to buy ad packs. The third thing is there are things called cash links, which are very similar to the surfing that we've done, but are different. These are people who are actually paying you to view their ad. So in this instance, this guy is going to pay me 1 cent to view his ad. Same sort of principle. Timer comes up. It starts at 30 seconds this time, not 20. So it's 30 seconds, and instead of having 5 matching images, it'll have some digits and or letters that you need to click. So so as I say, this is somebody who's actually paying me 1 cent to view their ad. So that's got to be good news. I like that. So we'll just do one as the example and then summarize. Okay, here we go. Right, so it's 6263. So 66263 goes in the box. Click credit. And so I've now been credited back to my account. And so there are a whole host more which I'll do a little bit later on. So in summary, hope you've seen, let me go back to the spreadsheet. In summary, hope you've seen that how easy it is to use the ad packs. Each ad pack costs $50, and you get 20 pay-per-clicks and 1,000 traffic exchange credits as part of that, and then a revenue share where you need to do the 10 clicks per day. So we've seen how easy that is in terms of surfing. We've also seen how easy it is to buy an ad pack, and lastly we've seen how easy it is to click on the cash links and be paid to watch. So in summary, if you'd like more information, my name's Bob Foster. My email is bobfm12381@gmail.com, and my reference in terms of Traffic Monsoon is trafficmonsoon.com/?reference equals bobfm1. Thank you for watching. Thanks.